Hello friends, today we are coming again and taking a new topic, machine hour rate. So we are into third chapter of cost accounting. Overhead expenses already we are discussed in our previous videos. Now today we will see machine hour rate method. This method used in where a lot of machines are used in companies. Machine hour rate means factory expenses incurred in running a machine for an hour. This method used in where lot of machines are used in companies continuously their work and their routine jobs, all things, everything are based on mission done. So machine hour rate method is one of the method of absorption of factory overheads into production, right? It means to say that labor hour rate method and is used where the work is performed primarily on machines in industries like chemicals, engineering, steels, and other heavy industries where the work is done mostly by machines. It is desirable to adopt the machines hour rate method for the absorption of factory overheads, because in such industries factory overhead largely consist of expenses relating to the maintenance and operations machines. Like, a machine hour rate for a specific machine cost center is computed by dividing the total overhead estimated or incurred for that machine divided by actual or estimated machine hour. And what is the purpose? The purpose of computing the machine hour rate, each machine or a group of similar machines because becomes a cost center, and all overheads are charged to a machine cost centers or to different machine cost centers if any such centers have been created with the department. A machine hour rate for a specific machine cost center is computed by dividing the total overhead estimated or incurred for that machine divided by actual or estimated machine hour. Right? The machine hour rate maybe have different concepts such as ordinary machine hour rate, composite machine hour rate, right? And selecting an absorption rate. Absorption rate have their own merits and demerits. The method to be used depends on the factors and circumstances prevailing in a manufacturing firms. Whatever method is selected by a firm, it must achieve the following objectives. The basic objective is to select an absorption base which helps in determining the accurate amount of the factory overhead to be charged to individual products, jobs, processing, etc. The base should have cause and effect relationship with the incurrence of the overhead cost and should be physically related to the production of the products, right? And the secondary objective in selecting the method of absorption is to minimize clerical effort and cost. When two or more absorption rate tends to charge the same amount of overhead, the simplest base could be used. And last, the third selection of an absorption base method is also influenced by the other factors such as a type of industries, legal requirement, if any, policy of management, in addition to a suitability of a method under specific circumstances, right? Now come to the advantages of the advantages are it take into account time factor. With machine hour rate, we can charge almost all operating expenses on the basis of machine, right? It is suitable when major portion of production is performed by machine with the help of under absorption of machine overhead. we can find the ideal time of machine. After this we try to reduce it, right? It is useful to increase efficiency of machine because we can use it effective way and all overhead depends on it. It facilitates the ascertain to accurate reliable cost. It is very scientific method to calculate factory overhead. With this we can fastly calculate total cost of production. After this it is very easy to calculate selling price of any product. The last is the under absorption of overhead would indicate the ideal capacity of machines. And come to the disadvantages of machine hour rate method. It is not suitable where major part of production done. Some these disadvantages are here. It is not suitable where major part of production done by manual labor. It involves additional work in assessing the working hours of machines and thus it is a costly method. It does not take into account expenses that are not proportional to the work hours of machines. It requires the detailed record of machines for each or a portion of operation, right? It is difficult to understand and calculate. It gives inaccurate results in manual labor is equally important. It is difficult to estimate the machine hour, especially when production program is not available in advance, right? It is quite difficult to estimate machine hour in advance. Blanket rate cannot be used and it makes the method more costly. Please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.